A few years ago, His Holiness Bhaktivikas Swami gave a lecture on the elements of good Varnasrama project. Here is the summary. So we need spiritual leaders that can look after everyone in any community, and a team of three grihasthas that are committed. Uh, at least three grihasthas. If you don't have minimum of three grihastha families, then it will just become an independent project. And there needs to be a spirit of cooperation amongst these family members. And there should be enough spiritual conviction to move to the land along with family members. And the key folks should be mentally prepared to learn farming. Needless to say, they will be able bodied. Otherwise, how is farming going to happen? Farming is a very hard task. The other aspects and other roles will come later, like teachers, doctors, and others will come later. But the primary thing is there should be leadership qualities, the vision and ability to work with others, taking responsibility. Because if everybody is waiting for direction from somebody, then that direction will never come. And then we need land and buildings on that land, and willingness of other grihasthas to donate to this project so that they become successful. There is a bottoms up approach where everyone buys on their own and start individual farm communities. That's almost like the Daivi Varnashrama maturity level 2 or 3. We are targeting maturity level 5, which is interdependency between devotees. So it becomes a little difficult to build up, but it's better than nothing. The farm should be fairly close to the city so that others can come and learn from the farm community, the spiritual community. But it should not be too close so that the people within the farm are allured by the city and the trappings of the city. And there should be some kind of a Gurukul school within the farm community so that parents can educate their children. Otherwise, the incentive to come and live on a farm won't be there. Ultimately, we need Krishna's mercy, Lord Krishna's mercy. So there are various activities that can happen on a farm, like Goraksha, weaving, spinning, handloom, pottery. And we need devotees to train others and receive the visitors. Above all, we need good land for agriculture with water for irrigation and drinking water, good quality drinking water, which is not available in cities that much. So people will come for that. And when we buy land, we should see that there are other plots around so that we can have future plot purchases as other families move in. It's good to have flat land. A little bit of undulation is okay, but sloping land is not very helpful. And then before doing something, we need to discuss with other devotees so that we get very diverse points of view. And farm should have deliberately less material facilities so that it attracts good people, people in the mode of goodness. By the grace of Srila Prabhupada, it is possible. There is an order of Srila Prabhupada that ISKCON devotees should do the farm communities. And the order of the spiritual master has mercy built into it. So usually cities grow around good land. So if we start the activity, there'll be other activity around us. Chanakya Pandit said that if you want worldly happiness, then these things are required. Murkha yatra na pujyate. Don't worship rascals and fools. Murkha. Murkha yatra na pujyate. Dhanya yatra shushanchitam. And food grains are properly stocked. That's another injunction. If food grains are stocked, then everybody's happy. That is Vedic civilization. That you work for 3 months, not very hard. Simply till the ground and sow some food grain seed, and within 3 months it will grow, and you'll have ample food grains, and you'll keep it in stock. And keep some cows. Dhanena dhanavan. They say that the rich man means one who has got sufficient stock of food grains. Food grains, dhanena dhanavan. That is the Vedic economic system. Gavaya dhanavan. Gavaya means possessing some number of cows. One is supposed to be rich. It is actually the fact. Everyone should possess some land for growing food grains and some cows to take milk. Then the whole economic problem is solved. But the Asuras, they, as we have discussed in the previous verses, Ugra Karma. So this is Srila Prabhupada's statement in Hawaii, February 1975. Jai Srila Prabhupada. So different Srila Prabhupada disciples, like Bhakti Vikas Maharaj in India, Bhakti Charu Maharaj in Orlando, of course, he is no longer with us. And His Holiness Harivilas Maharaj here in Seattle, he started against all odds his farm. A few devotees go there and help, but we need to take it to the next level. Jai Srila Prabhupada.